make reference that, okay, he's not, he hasn't made an all-star team. But I guarantee you, it's a lot of players that made all-star teams over the last couple of years that the Nuggets would not trade for and get rid of him. And so that's the way I look at it with him. He is a bona fide all-star. He just hasn't made it yet.
It just speaks to the ridiculous depth and talent in the Western Conference is really what it amounts to. As O'Neal cashes in from downtown. Royce, we told you last night, number 2 in the league in three-point shooting percentage. Just behind Max Christie. Valanciunas will take the mid-range off the mark. Jones somehow fights off 2 Suns defenders and grabs the rebound. Jones just kind of one of those dirt workers. He's got 8.7 rebounds. Fire another 3-ball, and for a guy that shoots 29% from downtown, he's shooting it confidently tonight.
I'm telling you, he's got
3 of 5.
He's got a weird release, but he has confidence because he's been letting it go. He has not hesitated. You have to respect that from the young man.
Undrafted, signed a 2-way deal.
And it's always great to always see that. Obviously, we have a number of players on our team that have gone the same road, and it's just great to see a young man have that opportunity. Obviously, the injury to Aaron Gordon is why he's playing. But he has been a factor.
Jones has seen his minutes doubled since Brown and Gordon went down. He started now 4 straight games. Free throws good. Murray off the Valanciunas screen, gets a switch now with Iguodaro. Under 5 to go. Murray dancing. There's a 3-ball fly. Brooks grabbing the miss. Dillon right into the heart of the defense on the turnaround. He's got 25. Career highs for Brooks, the newest son.
He just keeps scoring. It's not going away. I think a lot of people are wondering when it's going to calm down. But the kind of shots that he's making, like that kind of shot there, the 3.
5 of the Suns, Devin Booker 24. There's Spencer Jones, he's in double figures. All 5 starters in double figures for Denver. Jokic spins away from the defender as Cam Johnson knocked it down another 3. Their 21st made 3. Their season high 22 that came against Memphis last week. Brooks on the turnaround.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not going anywhere. You know what? It leads to the unselfishness of Dillon Brooks, because over the last, 4 or 5 years, he has not been getting shots like that. Right? And he's just played a role. And I think sometimes people don't recognize that aspect of it.
Timeout Phoenix. 3:45 to go. As Man checks in, is Jordan Knott pulling a plug here. Back-to-back is the rookie Rasheer Fleming. Tonight baseline.
Well, Man and Fleming, they shouldn't view this as just, you finishing the game. Man, I'm sure wants to get some minutes on a consistent basis. This is how you build toward that, based on how you play, especially with Jokic on the floor.
I was going to say, with the opportunity to get minutes with their starters on the floor.
Exactly.
Kobe's played well in G League play. Valley Suns season underway. That pass by Man stole it away, but Bouye stays with it, digs in, strips it right back. Rhea giving up the dribble. Under 3 to go here. Bouye on the drive baseline, gets it up and in. His first bucket of the night. Well, this will be the first time the Suns have lost back-to-back games since dropping their first 4 early in the season. A testament to this team's resilience, especially considering the injuries. Up top, Man. And it's knocked out of his hands by Cam Johnson. Fans wanted to
just be ready for them to strip it away.
Gets it off to Bouye, who squares and fires the three. Well, Denver will bounce back. They will avoid back-to-back losses. That has not happened this season. They're 13-5 coming in. They'll improve to 8-2 on the road. As Murray able to get to the elbow. Brea grabs the miss. He gets back to the left hand, finds Fleming. Boy, he's been working so hard on that shot, and you can see it's just getting a little more effortless in taking it, a lot more confident.
Well, because defensively, we've seen how good he can be. So he can knock that shot down. His minutes will climb.
Jokic dips in on man-man.
And trust me,
I
got 2 feet in the paint. He is just basically, you know, he's about 90%. You know, he's gonna make it, and that's the really tremendous gift about him in regard. Now, you know, he's still in the game, and I know people always say, well, I don't think he cares, but he's 1 rebound from a triple-double.
Right.
Okay, and he's still in the game with 125 left. So for all the ones that always want to say, guys, stat chase.
Well, now he's checking out. And to earn it, yeah.
Exactly.
It's not like you're stat padding and having 3 offensive rebounds.
No, I have no issue when anyone chases something that, you know, they can accomplish out there if they earned it during the course of the game. It's not stat padding. It's a reward. And he definitely has it to be able to go get it.
Jones on the drive and kick. Davis grabs the miss. And the Suns will look forward to a much-needed day off tomorrow. The 4th back-to-back at the end, and sometimes it can hunt you down.
Well, but again, if the Suns are whole, I don't think it's an issue. This is a young team. It's just more so they're facing a team that, quite honestly, can be playing in June. And so, you know, this is a good test. Unfortunately, Suns are not 100% whole to go against a team that's less Aaron Gordon, but still deep enough to beat anybody in the NBA.
Bouye with a quick pull-up in the paint. Spencer Jones, just looking at his numbers, he had 4 made threes coming in on 16 attempts. He's 4 of 6 tonight. Sometimes it's infectious. Not your night.
Yeah.
22 of 38, Denver finished.